Hello everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Mrs. Loretta Ejojowo, and I'm very, very excited at this time to share with you what has so blessed me. I will start my story by saying I was a flight operations officer. I am a professional in the aviation sector that have worked for many years at the airport. But I wanted more out of life, and then one thing leading to another. I had issues as a woman. Trust me, it was neck breaking. I used to have this, let me call it incessant infections that usually go and come. Almost every 3-4 months, I must treat this particular issue as a woman. So in fact, at a point, I confronted my own mom over it, and she affirmed she too went through the same thing, and I'm like, God. But then it has to do with a woman's menstrual cycle. It has to do with the sanitary napkins we're using as a woman. That got my attention because I noticed that along the line, I'll be fine. But when I start menstruating using the sanitary napkins I was using them, the infection comes up. Women usually call it, in fact, funny enough, we call it toilet infections most places, especially in Nigeria, toilet infections. It has to do with itching for women in their private parts. For me, it can be so discomforting and disgusting. But I found out that it usually comes around during my menstrual cycle. So I needed a pad. For me, I got at a point that I needed to change the sanitary towel, the sanitary pad I was using. So I was looking for foreign pad to use. I was looking for from here. Then I came to Google. I did a lot of research. I also related with other women. I got to know about anion sanitary napkin. Oh my God. When I Googled about this and read about it, I wanted it today. At least for a change, let me see. Because prior to this time, I was been in and out of pharmacy, buying vaginal tablets, vaginal ointment, creams here and there. But honestly, I've done this for over 15 years of my life. Honestly. But then, as God will have it, I got this pad from Nigeria where I was. The pad has it has the negative anion, it has far infrared, it has magnetic energy. I read up those ingredients. In my mind, I just said, let me try this. I was told about it. Someone shared it with me and I quickly jumped at it. I used the pad, and under 1 week, I think it was 1 week. When I started using it, I started noticing discharges because the pad has magnetic energy. So it was naturally bringing out, it has ability to pull. It was bringing out some things out of my private part. I found that awful. But I was excited I had to continue use. And then those discharges were coming out 2 days, 3, 4, 5, under 1 week. I was so sanitized. I couldn't believe it myself. It was like what people would say, magic. It was like a miracle. I saw myself free. Hey, this is 8 years down the line. I know no pharmacy anymore. I bought no drugs anymore, not the vaginal tablet. It's only the sanitary napkin that I use. Having it, in fact, I must have it. Is more important to me. Is as important to me as food, as water that I drink. So initially I started buying in cartons, but then this thing did wonders for me. I also went to a boarding school from JS1 to SS3. I was in boarding house all through, and it was a girls' school. So I knew what a lot of women were going out there. So I was determined to share this. This was all over. I knew it. I started sharing. I started calling up some friends. I started sharing the pad. I started selling. By the time you knew it, this got me into a big business I never expected in my life. And eventually, I left work. Guys, I left the airport work. My license is chilling out somewhere. My property is with me. But then, I started seeing the bigger picture. The pad, from using a pad that saved my life, that gave me sanity as a woman. I started seeing business from this. I started seeing bigger picture. And today, my God, I can recount on so many things that the level I got with this. So, this is it. Every woman must get this to keep your head sane at every level. Thank you.